Hello students, in the last lecture we solved some examples on forms of equation of circle. Now in today's lecture we will study about general equation of circle. We know the equation of circle in the center radius form. When CHK is the center of circle and radius is r, then its equation is given by x minus h bracket square plus y minus k bracket square is equal to r square. Open these squares. Here we get x square minus 2hx plus h square plus y square minus 2ky plus k square is equal to r square. That is x square plus y square minus 2hx minus 2ky plus h square plus k square minus r square is equal to 0. Now, if we use here the substitution as 2h is equal to minus 2g, k is equal to minus 2f and h square plus k square minus r square as c. This equation becomes x square plus y square minus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Therefore, in this equation we observe hk is minus g minus f and c is equal to h square plus k square minus r square, that is r square is equal to h square plus k square minus c, and so we get r is equal to square root of h square plus k square minus c. And so here, if we call this equation as equation number 1, this equation 1 represents equation means general equation of a circle having center at minus g minus f and radius square root of h square plus k square minus c. Means if we have to given the general equation of circle, we can find its center and radius also. Okay. Now here, write one note here. When h square plus k square minus c is greater than 0, the equation represents, means the equation 1 represents equation of a circle, means a circle in the xy plane. Okay. Now when this value h square plus k square minus c is equal to 0, then equation 1 represents a point which is true degenerate conic and is the limiting position. Now when this value is less than 0, means h square plus k square minus c is less than 0, then the equation 1 does not represent any point in xy plane. Okay, this is about the general equation of circle. Now we discuss about parametric form of a circle. Next one is parametric form of a circle. Now to discuss about this parametric form, we consider a circle having center at origin in the xy plane. So this is the circle. Center is at origin. We assume here Pxy is any one of the point on the circle. Now we join here this OP and we draw a perpendicular PM from this point P on the x-axis. Okay. We assume that this OP makes an angle theta in the positive direction of x-axis. This distance OP is r, means it is the radius of circle, and from as point P has the coordinate x and y, so from this we get OM is x and PM is y. In this way here we complete this figure. Now we write what is P, O in the figure. So let Pxy be any point on a circle with center at O, means origin, with center at O and radius r. Okay, radius of circle is r, we assume here. So as shown in figure, OP makes an angle theta with the positive direction of x-axis. Okay. Now we draw here PM perpendicular on x-axis from point P. Okay. I tell you that when I draw the figure. Okay. Now here in right angle triangle, OPM, cos theta is adjacent side divided by hypotenuse, that means OM upon P. If we substitute that values, we get x upon r. And sin theta is opposite side, means PM divided by hypotenuse, it is OP. Value of PM is y and value of OP is r. In this way, here we get cos theta is x upon r and sin theta is y upon r. And therefore, from this, we get value of x as r cos theta and y as r sin theta. And here, this is the parametric form of circle having center at O and radius r, that is x square plus y square is equal to r square, where theta is called parameter. Now this is about the standard circle. Now when There is a circle having center at CHK and radius is R. Then, so we note, write here one note. The parametric form of circle x minus h bracket square plus y minus k bracket square is equal to R square is x is equal to h plus r cos theta and y is equal to k plus r sin theta. Okay, this is the parametric form of the equation of circle having center at point hk and radius is r. Okay, now we discuss about tangent to the circle. Now what is meant by tangent? When a line intersects a circle in coincident points, then the line is called as the tangent. Then that line is called as tangent. So the next definition is tangent. Now we write definition. When a line intersects a circle in coincident points. Coincident point means in only one point. Then that line is called as tangent of the circle. And that point of intersection is called as point of contact. And the point of intersection is called as point of contact. Okay, this is about tangent to the circle. Now we see equation of tangent to the standard circle. Okay, and so for that here equation of tangent to a standard circle x square plus y square is equal to r square at point p x1 y1 on it. म्हणजे एक्स स्क्वेअर प्लस वाय स्क्वेअर इज इक्वल टू आर स्क्वेअर हे जे स्टँडर्ड सर्कल आहे याच्यावरती एक जो पॉईंट असेल पी एक्स वन वाय वन त्या पॉईंटमधनं जाणाऱ्या टँजेंटचं इक्वेशन आपल्याला आता बघायचं आहे. ओके, नाउ फॉर दॅट वी कन्सिडर अ सर्कल हॅव्हिंग सेंटर ॲट ओरिजिन अँड रेडियस इज आर. सपोज this is that circle, O is the center. We consider here point P x1 y1 is any one of the point on this circle. Now we consider a line which passes through this point P here. So obviously here this OP is nothing but the radius of the circle. Okay, so now here we write, let px1 y1 be any point on circle x square plus y square is equal to r square having center at origin and radius r. Okay, and so here now we know coordinates of origin means O00 and coordinates of point P as x1 y1. So from this we can easily write slope of OP. So slope of OP is y1 minus 0 divided by x1 minus 0 means y1 upon x1. Okay, now a tangent is drawn to the circle at point P. Okay, a tangent is drawn to the circle at point P. Now since OP is perpendicular to tangent at point P, therefore slope of tangent is equal to -1 upon slope of OP, and so it is minus the reciprocal of slope of OP, means here we get it is minus x1 upon y1. So we assume that slope is m, and so it is m is equal to minus x1 upon y1. Now here we get slope of the tangent and one of the point px1 y1 on the tangent. So by using the slope point form we can find the equation of tangent. Therefore equation of tangent using slope point form is y minus y1 is equal to m multiplied by x minus x1. So y minus y1 is equal to m means minus x1 upon y1 multiplied by x minus x1. So we get y1 multiplied by y minus y1 is equal to minus x1 multiplied by x minus x1. So we put here value y1, open the bracket, minus y1 square is equal to minus xx1 plus x1 square. So we get x1 square, or we write this as xx1 plus y1 is equal to x1 square plus y1 square. Okay, we call this as relation number 1. Now as px1 y1 lies on circle x square plus y square is equal to r square, therefore we get x1 square plus y1 square is equal to r square, and therefore from equation 1 we get xx1 plus yy1 is equal to r square is the equation of tangent to the circle x square plus y square is equal to r square at point px1 y1. This is equation of tangent to the circle x square plus y square is equal to r square at point P x1 y1. Okay, this is the equation of tangent to the circle. Okay, now here equation of tangent in parametric form. We discuss the next topic, equation of tangent in parametric form. Okay. Now here in the equation of tangent we put x1 as r cos theta 1 and y1 as r sin theta 1. Okay. Put x1 is equal to r cos theta 1 and y1 is equal to r sin theta 1 in equation of tangent, that is xx1 plus yy1 is equal to r square. We get x multiplied by r cos theta 1 plus y multiplied by r sin theta 1 is equal to r square. If we take r as a common factor from this LHS, we observe this 1r get cancelled with 1r in RHS. So we remains with x cos theta 1 plus y sin theta 1 is equal to r. This is the equation of tangent in parametric form. Okay, now students, this is about today's lecture. So see you again in our next lecture with new topic. So see you.